It's Saturday. Time is going quickly. Rained yesterday. Got kind of chilly outside. I was doing this out on the porch when the sun was out there. Well, it really wasn't sunny, it was just brighter. But I got cold even with the coat and hat, so I came inside. What I'm doing is going through all these old photos and sorting them out for ones that might be important to take or have or whatever, copy and then I'm going to take all of those over to Mom's and a couple things David wants over to Mom's so that I don't have to worry about it. Whatever happens here, maybe nothing will happen until spring. I don't know. Look at this. NASE, National Association for the Self-Employed, 1922. So I'm going to assume my grandfather is in there somewhere. It's so old it's just almost falling apart and crumbles. Boy, I tell ya, big magnifying glass and a bunch of time, I might be able to find somebody. I have no idea who these people are. I'm assuming that the lady is related to my grandmother because she has similar nose and facial features. That's when they were building the National Chuck Stolbach Museum in Cedar Rapids. It's not finished being built yet at that point. Any guess who that person is at high school graduation being one of the speakers? Could it be me? Yes. There's so many pictures in here that I don't know who they are. I'm assuming there's someone my mom knew. But anyone doing costuming and hair and stuff can look at old pictures like this and get an idea of, what the costume should look like. Hey, how you doing? I have no idea who this guy is either. Yeah, car crash. By the looks of the clothes, it looks like late 40s maybe, early 50s. Miss Grouchy Pants. I had braces and didn't want to smile. This was done by a chalk artist on the boardwalk in Atlantic City, New Jersey. The day my brother Richard, that's this one here, he's passed away. The day he got married. There's David. And there's me. If I didn't get any fatter than that, I'd have been okay. And then, this is my grandfather in front of his Crispy Food potato chip company in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. He put himself through college. He ran a potato chip business. At Christmas they made fudge and peanut brittle. And he would deliver to all the institutions, like colleges, hospitals, jails, that kind of thing. Any businesses maybe that wanted to buy. And they were 5 cents a bag. They were crispy chips. I think they're my grandma's sisters. Yeah, they look Slovak. I don't think I've ever seen that one. That's my mom and dad on their wedding day. Boy, they look happy. That's the happiest I've ever seen my mother look. Oh, who's this sweet little child? Look at this little girl. Isn't she sweet? That's me. That's back when pictures were two-tone and then they hand-colored them in. So we have, aww. There's me in I called it a tornado dress. There were roses, but to me they look like tornadoes. This is Richard. I'm not sure if that's Richard or Dave. I think that's Richard. Here's David. Oh! You wonder where Brian and Scott get those ears. Jug handle ears. Yep. My mother with her real hair color. She would deny it. She's passed. I was going to say she'd deny it to her dying breath. Look how those bangs are doofy looking. I still have 2 or 3 boxes of these photos to go through, and I want to do it as quickly as possible, so I'm going to stop showing you some of these and then do the music and pictures video sometime. Today, I was sitting at the desk. I've been here and there in the house, cleaning and vacuuming and a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and I was at the desk and I heard pow, 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 right on the street behind me. I got up and ran to the window, and I could see between the houses. There's like, I have a big backyard, so you have houses all over the place, and you can see between them. Like if you hear sirens or something, you can look, or when you hear the school bus rumbling or the mailman, you can look and see them going down the street a little bit at a time. I looked out the window, and there was a small Chevy, looked like a Chevy, a small extended cab truck, pick 'em up truck, with a shiny silver toolbox in the bed. Couldn't tell you who was driving, couldn't tell you anything else about it. It was like navy blue or black, it was really dark color. But as they were turning from the one street to the other, then they sped up and sped out of here. It took me about 15-20 minutes, and I thought maybe I should call the police. Because if no one calls, then they're not going to know to police this area. So I called. Apparently other people have called. And NeighborWatch.com or whatever the heck it is. I can never remember what it's called. Something online. People can share things with. Other people heard it too. I know what address it's from. Now the police were there a little bit later, and now it's at the beginning of another court, and that court's blocked off with yellow, whatever they call it, do not enter tape, police crime scene tape. That is too close. That is one street away. 1 yard, my backyard and the other guy's house that's behind me away. Someone commented, "You shouldn't run to the window when you hear gunshot." You're right. Well, it doesn't occur to me because I didn't grow up with this kind of thing, for God's sakes. This is outrageous. When I say goodbye here, it's probably going to be all I ever see of anything. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I'll be back here in the spring trying to sell the place. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm nervous. I'm wringing my hands. I do that a lot. My mother noticed it once and she said, "Why are you wringing your hands?" I was like, because I do that. I get nervous, and it's like, it kind of hurts, but then it feels good. Like a good massage. Oh boy, my mind's slipping off into the gutter. I was going to say something else, but no, I'm not going to say it. I gotta finish this up. I made hotel reservations for the first night in Santa Rosa, New Mexico. They'll accept the kitty. And it has a microwave and a little refrigerator in the room, so I could take like something to microwave and eat it. And it'll just be overnight. And yeah, by this time next week, I will be in California. Barring disaster. Gotta keep going so I can go upward and onward.